MGM Grand Garden Arena. Al, this is what prize fighting.
Here is the reigning, the defending, introducing Sweet Hands, Caleb Plant, the 4-division world champion, introducing Saul Canelo Alvarez.
Obey my commands. God bless you both. Touch up.
Yes, he definitely wants to bit off this energy that's going to be able to let his hands go. But Plant's over.
There's no question about this crowd. Austin Trout had good moments.
Money Mayweather, his only loss.
And Caleb Plant using his jab, trying to make that. But
Plant down. And Canelo, you know, he showed with the right hand.
Body with pressure on Plant early. Does need to use the real estate. Who's Kotagui and becoming pound belt holder.
Jabbed well early, and that's kept him the
championship bout. 7-6 knockouts in widely recognized title fights from Caleb.
Lands in a round.
Oh, there's said the jab is one of the easiest, and he will work diligently to take away.
Canelo's closing the distance. Plant has scored a knockdown with the left, knock Canelo down, or even earn him with that punch. Canelo's got a great.
Again, these are rounds where Canelo selects that day.
And that starts to wear you down.
The body shot, the hook to the head.
Oh, there was a left hook.
And you can see already Canelo taking it away because he's the one.
Well, I don't know. He had managed to get a few of those jabs in there.
Canelo's looking for that left hook to the body.
Here in the second round. Jab by Canelo before going downstairs.
Ropes, he catches 2 punches. He's going to come back with his own.
Yeah, he's showing his poise early in this fight.
There's another thing that Canelo throws, even if it...
Just relax. You follow the game plan, it's fine. He's starting to go in a little bit, that's when you got to move in.
And birthday tonight, hoping he says the experience and heart of Canelo are keys as Plant begins to establish.
That is something Canelo can do well to attack after that.
Landing, they're going to Canelo's left, but he's
full stop while Plant said if
47% of his power punches, which is everything other than
cutting off the ring in many fights we've seen, Abner.
Yes, Canelo, you know, he's the pressure fighter to cut off the ring. Yeah, again, it's because of the body work. The body
There's
punches.
a jab, locking down Plant. Parried by Canelo. The left hook lands downstairs by Canelo.
Cut underneath the eye that Plant has.
Abner, you got to put those emotions aside. So much at stake. Historic matchup.
He's come already mentally defeated prior to the fight. Now in the press conference, he's a confident man.
Jab,
as we expected the early rounds to be.
From a sold-out MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, undisputed champion at 168.
You know, the Caleb Plant of a couple of years ago.
This is going to be an interesting round because this steps it up a little bit more.
Absolutely.
And you listen to pundits because of his technique, because Canelo and then defeats you.
So 147 punches to only 79 by Canelo. Not shocking again for early in the fight.
And yet Canelo's punches are landing.
Showing a little bit of wear and tear now.
Oh, rips a left hook again, and it lands repeatedly.
And he makes him count every single punch down to the head. You know he's got the one. He doesn't throw much with an accuracy, and it's meant to be harmful.
Plant is staying in the pocket with him a little in this fight.
Plant said he would bring the fight to, which again is style and how he's been successful and knows of Canelo. But you're right, standing right there loves another body shot from the pound-for-pound body of his own.
Yeah, you got to be careful with that.
But the invincible
carries, you know, I got to be careful with that. All right, if you're going to catch a punch, just like that, you got to come back with your own.
Doesn't seem to be bothered by the moment. Al, very focused, sticking to the jab. Good stuff.
More effective when he has Plant on the ropes. There's a beautiful left hook.
Against the undefeated Caleb Plant, and Plant, his bread and butter jab.
Plant not being stationary, not all the way, but hey, he's
fight. So he's been committed to it.
Meanwhile, Canelo with the huge advantage in terms of body.
Yeah, 21 landed for Canelo, only 3 body punches.
Canelo looking to become the first Mexican undisputed consecutive big-time fight. Works the third match between Fury and right hand. And Canelo doubling up with the left hook on Canelo.
And I think that's one of the keys for Canelo.
He tried to time Plant's jab, and he comes back.
Puncher in his career. That right hand a little low, not tattooed to his chin.
About that, but that's his style. That's Caleb Plant's style.
Yeah, he really is.
Yeah, he's using the shoulder roll. Some left hooks are getting in great for Canelo, but not everyone.
Cut off the ring.
But he does get him ultimately against him. This would give Canelo Alvarez a warning to that round. And it was an interesting and competitive round.
Don't know yet.
Perhaps some gamesmanship.
Ugly looking, and I'll tell you the eye, so we don't expect that to be something showing a little bit. Plant does the same thing. He comes out and right away throws a bunch of combinations trying to establish
a right-left combination. Trying to take steam off the
points and win rounds.
And great defense.
Yeah, his defensive work is. The Canelo jab, I think he would have liked to be throwing a little
jab, splits the guard.
When he throws it, it's effective.
Lead right by Canelo.
Portion of this round.
Canelo predicted and landed that left hook upstairs.
He might not be the best at cutting up, but he is the best at putting the pressure.
The only round he hasn't scored a point, trying to keep Canelo at bay, trying to keep the. As we go to round 7 here in Sin City.
He uses the uppercut there to get this straight jab.
Was visited in his camp by Showdown Super 6 tournament winner Andre Ward, one of the against James Toney. And now
Caleb Plant, and the Plant said that, you know, it wasn't like a game in to offer his support.
Oh, pretty close fight, but I think Canelo has some momentum now. I have Canelo up 58-56.
As expected, it's now the second.
Starts to show. He's like, almost like Canelo.
Lead left hook upstairs by Canelo.
Fighters, you know, he
tries the left hook right there in the last few rounds.
Alvarez seen this before. He gives you, he counters effectively, but here, in fact, he knows Canelo Alvarez. 30 seconds left
to throw that left hook from. The shoulder roll has been kind of effective for Plant, and the left hook hasn't always found the right angle for that.
Now the counter right, here's a left hook to the body by Canelo.
Make sure that you're doing your best to tie him up when he steps in.
Level of competition on his resume. There's a double left hook to the body and then upstairs.
Yeah, no,
we talked about he would have to eventually fight.
Sitting down on his punches now even more.
And Plant's corner didn't wear the microphone.
Gamber talked about the fact that,
we've certainly seen a change in momentum in this. We don't know, but Alvarez is, you know.
But again, Canelo, a smart man in early rounds, and he's showing what he feels like walking in a lot easier than
Canelo winning a light heavyweight belt, knocking out Sergey when faced reach disadvantages.
Yeah, and the Callum Smith, you know, changed in terms of the momentum of this fight.
But he's the biggest star in the sport. Surprise with the jab of Plant. Caleb let go. Where Caleb Plant has had. Canelo continues to just keep rolling.
You got to do it with nice intelligence, okay? You're better than him.
Around at the very least. He is not doing that early. He was landing them at that rate. Then it's
putting that he makes Plant forget about the jab, but again,
reckless.
And a decided advantage for Canelo Alvarez, who is landing a little.
Plant goes to the midsection with it, another jab to the body, but then eats a left hook.
The punches intentionally to the arms, and what that does to a fighter, you know, it can't even throw your hands.
We do that very much in the last 3 or 4 rounds.
Canelo's cutting off that ring and in the corner, putting on the pressure. Plant though firing back. Canelo. But
there's one of the few rounds in which Canelo Alvarez has thrown more punches than Plant.
In the first couple of rounds is playing.
And step activity.
Those are some of the nicest combinations he's thrown in the recent rounds. And later on in the round, Caleb Plant did do was some good combination work.
Number 10. Getting into the...
Canelo is 13-1, and that's a lot more experience for him. And the one fight in these fights, he's gone 12. He's had better stamina, but
Now back on his back foot. But again, it's just so hard to keep.
it's impressive. He commits to the body and stays committed. And he'll...
Let's bring in our unofficial...
That's giving those rounds to Canelo.
which is, different than the early part of the fight.
Compared to Julio Cesar Chavez, who's ringside doing the summer. Julio Cesar Chavez in Mexico, symbolically pastime. Of course, Canelo could go down not only as the greatest Mexican.
He has found a home for those body shots and plants. So that's important because that activity is...
Will try to do whatever it takes to alleviate the pressure.
It was Canelo there. He goes downstairs with the right hand.
Into the championship rounds. Caleb Plant, unbeaten and become undisputed. But he is going to...
Shots to the body, and Plant is not the same. He just got hurt.
Oh, and Plant goes down for the first time in his career. High drama in round 11.
You want to fight? Yeah. Okay.